Now, we're good to go to Skellige. The culmination of the stuff with Taylor and Dijkstra and Roach won't come until much later. But we do have a contract that's only level 22. Now, I'm almost 20. We only need 49 more experience. But even if we weren't anywhere close to 20, 3 levels is not that big of a deal. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do this. And then, honestly, I could probably do a 24 as well. I won't worry about these yet. We still got to... Well, maybe. But we're going to be focusing on this guy and then possibly this guy before we head to Skellige. As far as secondary quests, there's Master Armorers, but remember we need to go to Skellige for that. Because we got to get those tools. And then this is also in Skellige, so we're good on secondary quests. We're just going to do these couple contracts and possibly grab the next level of cat school stuff. There's something that I want to check though. This is a...
Yeah?
Let's see what level the bear stuff is. He can't make bear stuff. Alright.
So long.
We'll probably end up checking that out in a second. But we gotta talk to this MILF.
What brings you here?
Saw your notice. Can anyone tell me about the monster?
Now this...
I can. The patrol has been lost. Somewhere along the
This is
south
the quest we
shore of
found by
Lake
running into
Macdonald.
byways.
We
Remember, it was
must
full of
know
high-level
why.
ghouls.
What makes this Witcher's work?
Some brickmakers live south of here. They call their village byways. Almost empty now. Many have run away. They speak of a monster which kills. Redanians do not patrol there. That would be foolish. And robbers do not attack Imperials. That would be even more foolish. This leaves one option. A monster. You must learn what happened to this patrol. The Empire places great value on the lives of its soldiers. Do this, learn well what happened. The reward will be proper.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Need more coin. Offer's not nearly enough.
I'm gonna go up to about 320.
This is close to
that
reasonable.
Barely
We
gave him
might
an
yet
annoyance level.
agree.
So maybe 310.
This
There we
much we can
Cool.
pay.
Nailed it.
Deal. I'll see what happened to your patrol. Whether there really is a monster in byways.
Oh, there's several.
Good. Good.
Alright, let's swing on off the byways. I think the enemies there were 23 or so. But it shouldn't be a problem. Let's just get Quinn ready though. That's way the hell over here. Yeah, 23, but they're not red anymore, and I'm tearing them up no problem, so... I didn't see that guy. He was just chomping on a corpse. Much better.
Anyone there? You can come out. It's safe now.
Now, considering these guys were higher than level 20, I want to check and see what they've got in the ways of mutations. Ghouls generally don't drop red, though, but owl ghouls do. Pretty consistently.
A witcher.
What happened?
Nilfgaardians came plundering, looking for valuables, as if we was rich.
Who killed them? Couldn't have been you.
I don't know. Must have been those beasts you slaughtered.
Something stinks, and I don't mean the corpses.
Was how it was. Why dwell on it?
Someone's paid me to dwell.
And who might that be?
That's for me to know. Gonna look around. Best stay out of my way.
I actually don't remember much about this quest, so... I have no clue what's actually going
Handiwork
on
of
here.
ghouls.
But, oh, I thought that was a cave. I was going to say, if that's a cave, that's probably where we're going. I think there's like a cellar door or something. I do remember that. And it's further in town.
Jaws strong enough to crush armor.
I'll take some wood leaf, sure. I mean, it's not going to be up here, but yeah. All right. Oh, I saw something. Don't see it anymore. But yeah, there's like a cellar or something we can go into. I already checked that. Huh. Did I check?
Ghouls tore the dock to bits. Soldiers died some other way. Thrown to the ground with great force. Internal hemorrhaging. Scent of blood still strong.
There we go.
Ought to follow it.
Maybe what the
There's
cellar
nothing
door.
there.
Yeah, I don't believe you, dude.
Tracks lead to this house. What happened here?
What do you mean? What happened?
Last chance. What happened to the Nilfgaardians? What's behind that door?
What do I know?
Listen, you. If you don't tell me everything you know, you could all die. Understand? Is that a burden you can live with?
There's tunnels beneath the village.
Tunnels.
Elven ruins. We scavenge them for trinkets, small treasures. Sell them to Novigrad merchants. No one expected anything bad to come of it. We dug through some rubble. Found a chamber. The beast slept inside. We felled the prop so the ceiling had collapsed. Didn't bury the monster, though.
What did the monster look like?
'Twere dark down below. Couldn't see.
So how'd it kill the Nilfgaardians?
I ran. Couldn't watch it happen.
Give me the key to the door.
You'd go in.
Yeah, it's my job.
No. Want to pour wax through its head, tell you your fortune. Now give me the key. So, correct me if I'm wrong. You dug through to the monster's lair, then buried the entrance, but the Nilfgaardians opened it again to look for treasure. Beast killed the Black Ones and returned to its lair. You wanted to bury the corpses, but their stench lured ghouls to the village. Now I'm here. Sound about right?
'Tis as you say. Yes.
I'm going down there. If I'm gone long, run. Barring the door, nailing it shut resolves nothing. There are other ways out of the tunnels. Gotta be.
Alright, man, let's do this. Well, it's right there. I don't know why we need to examine
Fur
more.
shreds.
I guess just to see what it
Nekomara.
is. Ah, it's a
Hibernated
vampire.
here till the villagers woke it.
Alright then. Now we're getting somewhere.
Planks can be lifted.
So lift him. That's not lifting him, that's pushing him aside. Geralt, come on, buddy. Consistency. That's what we look for on this show. Consistency. Well, it's right the hell there. Let's put some vampire juice on our sword. There it is.
Armor pierced. Arteries torn open.
That looks like a well, or at least another cellar. It's raining down here. There's definitely an Ekimara.
How you like that silver?
See that dodge, and I couldn't even see the damn enemy. Get the hell out of here. Ekimara mutagen. We're gonna have to check the stats on this trophy. Because we're getting the higher level stuff, though, it might be more than 5%, which would be really nice. Nope, it's still 5%, but you know what? I'll just leave it there because it's more of a pain in the ass to switch it out. Now, let's see if he's got any loot anywhere. I'm stuck on a pillar. There we go. Enhanced Northern Wind. Let's see if we can make anything. It's been a while since I've looked. We can make a lot of stuff. Let's see what all we can make before I commit, though. Maybe something more important. Like these oils are super important. That's versus humans. Don't need to. Let's make that then. The Hangman oil. And that's only because we picked up that alchemy substance from the Ekimara. Kanakan. This is the Kanakan we killed in the sewer. I think it said one more. Water hag. That's my last barbican fruit. And we can still make the 2 bombs. Nice. Alright. Anything else you got down in here? Glyphs for armor. Okay, this must have been its actual hovel. So, we're going out the way we came, I guess. Come, Geralt. Geralt? Geralt. Work with me, buddy. Thank you. To Bittermere.
Gods, he lives.
Found an Ekimara hibernating underground. It was old. Must have been asleep for centuries.
An Ekimara?
A vampire. Won't trouble you again.
You cut off its head, drive a stake through its heart.
Did what I had to. Don't go down into those tunnels anymore. Ekimara aren't known to be loners.
You've done well, but others hired you. Said so yourself. They's ought to pay you.
Farewell.
Oh man, of course. I didn't come here to ask you for payment. Alright, well let's go get paid and then tackle that other contract.
Is it true?
What brings you here?
Hear about the missing patrol. Been to byways. A vampire was terrorizing the village.
This is why they did not return.
Ekimari are tough, even for a group of soldiers.
We will bury them with honors, as heroes. Your reward
Yes,
Well
heroes
deserved.
that were pillaging a village. You do what you gotta do, buddy. So before we head off to the next contract, although I am going to select it, I want to go see what level... Oh. Well, I'm 20 now, so technically I could also probably tackle a 25. Huh, maybe. The reason I want to get all this stuff done before we head to Skellige is we're going to go to Skellige and we're going to be there a while. I don't want to have to jump back and forth to, you know, get these at an appropriate level so that we get experience out of it. Because we're also going to have a lot of quests and contracts in Skellige. I mean, the map for Skellige is not quite as big.
Look awfully suspicious to me.
Although I guess it is. It's big, but most of it's water.
Where are you scurrying
Okay.
to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass. What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage.
I have a
Can't
pass.
enter
Why
or
you
leave
acting like you don't have a
Novigrad
pass?
without it.
Oh, I don't have a pass?
Why have you shut the city gates?
So's we can clean it of mages, witches, and other scum that's crawled here since the war began. Aim to catch every last one of them, toss them on a flaming pyre like poxy livestock.
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm.
Let him through. Here's his papers.
Yeah, he's a fucking
Wait,
witcher.
Not your
He can't be a
concern.
sorcerer.
Back to your post.
That sounds like Vernon Roach's
Regards
voice
from
actor.
Siggy Reuben.
Thanks, buddy.
No loitering round here.
And they gave me one, too. Good. Get out of the way, buddy. Man, that light is really oppressive. But we're going to Hattori over here to see what level the Ursian weapons are. He's a master
Greetings,
crafter.
Aegir.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
And maybe repair a little bit while the game loads. By the way, you know how every once in a while the game like freezes and I usually cut to when it's unfrozen? That actually started happening in other games too. But they're a little different in the other game. Like it was happening in Final Fantasy XIV for me, but in that one I could still move the camera around. So I don't know what's actually going on, but it's clearly not just the game.
Listen, would you craft something for me?
It's something with my PC. But let's see. 34. This level is. Oh, it's mastercrafted. That's superior. Do I not have the thing for it? Like the normal one? Huh. But see, I found this. Apparently the Wolven gear is the best gear in the game. Although these seem to have this. Maybe all mastercrafted stuff is the same. You just have to choose what secondary stats you want. Like this one's plus 100% adrenaline gain, all that stuff. And this one's sign stuff. But clearly, either I didn't find the standard Ursine stuff, or there isn't one superior. Well, let's get repaired. Let's sell him a bunch of crap. He's got a lot of money. We don't need any of this crap. It's just been a while since I've actually looked, so I am taking a look at least the damage values on all these weapons. Just to make sure that they're not, you know, better than what I've got.
So long.
Since it was we're 2 levels higher than this gear. But real quick, yeah, I don't have. Please ignore it. I didn't ignore any please. That's level 28 anyway. Maybe the superior for the Ursine stuff is the base level, or you find the base level in Skellige. But let's head out. Where is this? It's in Hierarch Square. I guess it would be equally as fast just to run there instead of running back to the gate, teleporting. Is this the pawn guy? No, that's the shop inside the Future Grove. That's right.
Mages. Rain again. Damn mages.
Yeah, the mages aren't making it rain, bro.
Any needs, monster? Welcome.
What have you got?
Doesn't have anything important that looks like Barbicane. I could buy his Barbicane fruit just to have it, since I did use up all of mine. Vial of his Arnaria. Let's see if I can. I'm sure that I have hides and things I can sell. Yeah, I keep them bear hides because I think I need them for something. The white bear hides might actually dismantle into something decent. Oh, I didn't mean to sell that, but I sold it. That was the Anadol from the Witches Brookback Bog, but whatever. It let me sell it, so it's not important.
So long.
Oh! And if I remember correctly, the pawn shop I was looking for had two doors. The one led into an alley, but again, I don't think, because it wasn't there when we went to that pawn shop last time. I did look at it, and it had a book, and I bought it. I remember that.
And it's raining again.
Usually when people run like that, it is because there are bad guys around.
Got so fucked up once. Blood came out of the ears.
Let's see if this guy's selling any cordials.
Welcome. Welcome.
What have you got there?
That's probably a Nilfgaardian lemon. Yep. Ah, well. I probably have beers I can sell him. One. Seems weird to me selling beer back to a bartender. That is not a thing you can do.
Dare you?
And this guy must be upstairs.
How dare you?
It's everywhere. I see it all around.
He is not up this high, though.
Yes?
Count Kurt Dysart.
Oh, it is
Are you
Dysart,
here
not
regarding the
Dysart.
contract?
Wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to?
Literally have a wolf medallion.
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one. I knew a witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. Though his name did begin with a B. Never mind. To the matter at hand. Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad. I got it on the cheap, you see. The seller was very keen to be rid of it. Now, I've learned the building is said to be haunted.
Goes to explain the seller's urgency.
I do not believe in ghosts. It is that simple.
Well, they exist.
But my men say the house shakes at night. Walls crumble. Why, even the floors move about. Is there anything to be done? A remedy for this?
Let's talk about my reward first.
I feel like this
I
guy's
beg
going to be
your
a
pardon?
stickler.
Asking for coin already? But you've not done the job.
Need to make sure it's worth my time.
Just look at that. Arrives in Novigrad and he's off his head in minutes.
It's been way more than minutes,
Very
buddy.
well. How much do you believe this should cost me?
We'll go to about 285.
Yes.
Oh, all right.
Agreed.
Sometimes people can be sticklers and they will not haggle. Or at least not for very much.
Fine. I'm willing to investigate. How do I get there?
An orchard adjoins the property. The house itself you should recognize easily. Cracks cover its walls. Here's the key. And good luck.
Alright. Dude with your Skellige looking outfit, but not sounding like a Skellige.
Let's drink for its nearly night.
Ain't nothing pretty in this life save potatoes.
Alright, so we're gonna use the Hierarch Square fast travel here. It is way up there. Did I miss that, or was that too high level? Oh yeah, that's the high level one, because remember we went up around that way. So we'll go to Whispering Grange. Shouldn't be any enemies here on the road, because we did ride past it. And then we'll go see. Hopefully it's not a... Well, it's a level 24 hunt, so shouldn't be too bad. Should have hopped on the horse. It was a little farther than I thought. I started running before I looked at the distance. This is a perfect night for a ghost hunt, I'll tell you that.
So this is the haunted house.
Lights are on. Let's look around outside before we go in. There is a basement. Some Brionia. I needed that for something. If I did, I needed more. Where are you? Alright. Well, at least we got the Brionia. Let's head on in. Weird walls that don't go all the way up.
Inhabitants shared and left in a hurry. A specter would have attacked me already.
Yeah. Ooh, Superior White Raffords. Let's check that out. We need some White Gull, which I can easily make, 3 more Brionia, and a Vermilion. Well, I can make the Vermilion and the White Gull right now, I think. I'll need to make 2 White Gulls. Oh no, I've only got 1 Mandrake Cordial. Damn, I haven't been buying those, so I didn't think I needed them. Alright, well, we'll find some later. So I need 1 Mandrake Cordial. Oh, shit. And now 4 Brionia, because it took a Brionia to make the Vermilion. Whatever. Sure, I can buy the Brionia. Oh, that's where I came in. Is she wearing sunglasses? Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze again. I think we're good. I think we're good. Kind of bummed that I was in the middle of talking there. I can't cut that out. Banar breastplate being the armor that we used in 2 for a pretty long time toward the end. I hate sneezing. I absolutely hate it. Okay, let's go downstairs. What was that?
Scattered salt. Probably to drive ghosts away. Pointless superstition.
Who are you? Oh. So they've mentioned the conjunction of the spheres a lot, and I've only heard found little snippets of that referenced in the game, or in the games themselves. I believe that has to do with like worlds kind of mashing together,
Air
which
flowing
is
through this crack. There's something in there.
which is why there's monsters and everything like that. It has to do with something, the conjunction of the spheres. I think the elves were in this realm first, and then the conjunction of the spheres brought humans and other races. Could be wrong about that, but I mean the elves seem to be the most ancient race. But they talk about that a lot. I don't want the damn empty bottle. I think I've got enough coal. Alright, let's ard this away. Oh. See? Speaking of, I believe this is an elven ruin.
No one's been here in a while.
Anything in that water? Ooh, something's here.
Not the root of any ordinary plant. Must be magic. Looks like a journal.
A Maverick of Serrano's Journal. When dealing with beings of this nature, it is most vital to achieve equilibrium between giving free rein to its will and obstructing it to the fetters of servitude. A sagacious elementalist who has tamed a magic minion should not heed the sweet yet pernicious urge to unbind the being, for only harm will come of it. Wailing and gnashing of teeth will be the only result. Likewise, he who tightens his servant's yoke overmuch will gain nothing from it, for his enchanted being will be to him dumb and dull as a lump of earth. Must be an elemental. The key is to prepare a proper magic barrier, one whose effectiveness shall be backed by a crystal of power. This crystal is of the utmost importance. If it should break, the barrier shall fail, yet worry not overmuch, for neither axe nor blade can harm it. A barrier thus secured shall serve as the minion's prison, without unduly hindering its power. The ability to erect it properly, however, demands a high level of proficiency, the kind no mere superficial study or practice can provide. The bunglers and ne'er-do-wells of our profession need not apply. Right. Sounds suitably pompous, but must have Dukas make a clean copy of the first draft, prepare for publication. Wonder where that clod is. Send him out for cheese and ink ages ago.
Earth elemental. Pretty powerful, too. Gotta go deeper. Need to open the passage somehow.
Alright, let's put some Elementio oil on. Okay, we need to open it. How would we open it? Oh, this goes off in a direction. Let's look over here. Just make sure there's no loot in the water. That looks like a lever to me.
Something clicked.
Oh, well, gotta get out up here then. I mean, he looks suitably contained to me.
Almost managed to break its magic bonds. A few days more and it would have wreaked havoc all around.
What was that?
Ceiling would have caved in if not for this support.
Okay, do you want me to ard that? Because I will. That is not ard. Let's see what this is. Ow! No, that's not what I meant to do. I wanted to art the pillar. I really want to art that pillar. I don't know why. Okay, well, I've got my oil. Let's go, Therazane. Ow. Good boy. So if he's doing his big blast, I need to roll away. Oh, I forgot you can stop him from doing that. Nope, it still hits me. Tearing this fucker up, though. Ow. Fuck, Tommy.
I was sure that would collapse on my head.
Cleaver hood. That's earth elemental. Oh, it didn't do an animation for that, but I think we're still using it. 10% chance to dismember. Not super interested in that. Let's get more experience. Let's go back to the Wyvern trophy. Does look the coolest on the side of the horse. Yeah, okay, so that was just to break the seal so I could fight him. Anyway, nailed it. It's really a weird setup for this house. Okay, now, before we go all the way back, might as well get everything done. All these 25s. I don't want to start on that one just yet. If it's a white number, that means the game technically considers us within range to do it. Beast of Honorton. I don't even remember where Honorton was. Oh, it was way down there. Oh. Oh. Oh, never mind. I didn't see the town there. I guess we haven't been to Honorton? Okay. But the reason I was saying oh is because remember that Leshen we found in the middle of the forest? I was like, oh, that must be it, but it is not. Anyway, we'll go to... So Claywitch is a town that I actually found during the Gwent episode that for some reason I had just never gone to. And there's really nothing in it. There's one merchant and a hairdresser. Too bad he's not an herbalist, though. I would like to see if I could buy some Brionia. And the Mahakaman brandy that I need. And what we'll do is we'll collect all these.
Must be Honorton,
at once.
village from the notice. Except it's awful quiet.
Whoops. Oh, Alguls.
Great.
Might get some red mutagens out of these guys. So he's got these spikes out. Cool. Way to go. So the spikes don't seem to actually hurt me, but they do make me kind of rebound when I hit them. But they have to do something to make the spikes work. So, like, see how that guy had spikes, but they weren't doing anything to
Living
him.
soul in sight. Something evil's been here. Necrophages appeared after.
Well, they didn't drop any red for me. I'm gonna go ahead and rest an hour.
Necrophages tore the body apart. Can't say what killed him, though.
So there seems to be 2 quests involved in
Cuts.
this.
Shallow, but each hit an artery. Bolt snapped in half. Just wonderful.
Uh-oh. Come here, boy. Greens.
Pitchfork. Dangerous weapon at close quarters. Arm severed above the elbow with one blow.
Those are wolves or something. I'm sure.
Blood. Mixed with something. That smell. Alcohol. Earthball. And wolfsbane.
Are these wolves?
A potion. This blood didn't come from a peasant.
Because if that's a bunch of Alguls, then that it would that's 100% either regular ghouls or wolves. Either way, I don't want to deal with it.
Cuts. Shallow.
Oh, you already
But
said that.
each hit an artery. Blade pierced internal organs.
Okay, there's something against the wall there. I just want to. The circle hasn't disappeared, so I'm assuming there's more to find.
Imperial mustache. Plump cheeks. Important man. Cause of death. Stab wound. Blade between the ribs, straight to the heart. Holding something.
Yeah, it seems
Silver
like humans
chain
did this.
snapped, ripped it off someone.
Because it said
Odd about this. Might find more clues in the
he
village.
said on the other guy that all the cuts hit an artery, and I feel like monsters wouldn't be. No, they wouldn't be that precise. Those are getting pretty close. Are they getting closer? No, they're not.
Blade pierced her back between vertebrae, severed her spinal cord. She couldn't move. Bled to death.
That was it for that one.
Gut sliced open. Probably died defending its owner. First cut severed the aorta. Second hit the femoral artery. He died quickly. Didn't put up a fight. Necrophages tore the body apart.
Oh,
Can't
ghouls.
say what killed him, though.
Huh. Maybe they are ghouls. There's a red. So many reds I still have, or still need. I need one more red to make another greater. Or a regular. So technically I need 7 more reds.
Sword wounds. Fire still burning. This happened recently. Somebody's well off. Especially the villain. Chopped off with a sharp knife. Well, well. Somebody beat me to it.
Oh, I can't move.
Hey, wait! Damn it.
Yeah, I don't think... Oh, I thought she was running that way. This might actually turn out
A
to be a
doll.
legend.
And a child's footprints.
That is definitely a fucking wolf. Those are wolves, 100%. That, on the other hand,
Gotcha.
there's the
Don't
kid.
worry. I'm not going to hurt you. Calm down. Just want to talk to you.
Leave me be! Killer! Murderer!
I got it wrong. I'm...
You've cat eyes! Same as him!
Ooh, it was another Witcher.
Same as...
Same as him! The bad man who killed everyone!
Did he have 2 swords on his back?
Not telling you nothing! Go away!
Give her the doll.
This doll yours, maybe?
It is
He got a name?
Master Freckleface.
Good one.
Pretty.
Give him to me. Please.
Doubt Master Freckleface would be much help on the path, so... Here. Now, think you could tell me what happened here? I need to know.
All woods. They was haunted. Some spook. Uncle Silvermere said we best fetch a witcher. So one came. Looked lots like you, but there were evil in his eyes. He bought the spook's headset. Uncle Silvermere weren't happy about something. They yelled.
Probably
and
the
they
pay.
cursed. And then he went to the barn and
And what?
not sure. I heard him screaming. Uncle Silvermere and the others. Then that witcher. He ran out of the barn, blood all over him, and anybody who, well, all of them, one by one, with his sword like this. Me mum and my brother too.
Listen, I know I've talked a lot about voice acting in this game.
And then he went
This little
that
girl
way,
is not a good one.
towards the
And her
circle
fake
where we
crying
leave
is
gifts for
really
the
grating in
gods.
my head.
I hid in the barn. Found this line in the A.
School of the Cat. Thanks. You've been a big help. What'll you do? Got any family around here?
Me auntie lives in Overton.
I'll take you to her. But first I gotta see to this bad man. Stay put and keep quiet. Understood? Sit tight, kid.
Yep, can't have Witchers out there ruining
Went off
the
towards
Witcher
the
name.
circle. That'd be the place to start.
So I'm gonna do a thing here. I'm gonna rest 2 hours. I'll tell you why if it happens. If it doesn't happen, I guess I'll tell you why too. So sometimes enemies will respawn after 2 hours of resting. I was hoping that the Alghouls would, but they did not. Those wolves are really close. We might have to fight a
Stone
Witcher.
circle. Need to look around. Home print. In blood. Had his hand on his wound. Slipped and leaned on his hand to catch his balance. Footprints. Barely visible. Must be him.
Guess that's why it's called Where the Cat and the Wolf Play. You're gonna take me right to those wolves, aren't you? Sure are. Come on,
Damn, you're
doggies.
ugly.
Oh, I didn't even mean to kill that one. Is that a lone
Blood.
wolf by himself?
Still fresh. He's close.
That's a wolf by himself.
A fellow Witcher. Well, well, small world.
You lost something.
Come all that way to give me my medallion? Thanks. Craft Solidarity's alive and well.
Not quite.
But our craft's reputation is on its last legs. Folk won't easily forget that massacre.
Occupational hazard. Could have happened to any one of us. Well, what are you still doing here?
I want to chat first, then we'll see.
Take a seat.
I'll stand. Now talk. Honorton, what happened?
Come on. You know what happened. Know what they wanted to pay me for the lesson? Go on, guess.
Not in the mood for guessing
Can't
games.
just kill people.
I
Whole
knew you were
towns
no fun
when
the
they don't
minute I
pay.
saw you. 12. Understand, pal? 12 fucking crowns. Barely covers my potion ingredients.
What had you agreed to?
That several times over. But when it came time to pay up, you know the routine. Oh, good sir, me young'uns are starving. There's a war on. Gods have mercy. Show some pity.
Rings a bell, but that's no reason to kill.
I'm not finished. I told them I wouldn't show pity. That if I didn't see gold, they'd wish they had the lesson back. They got these grim looks. Then the alderman spoke. Come now, Master Witcher. Me and the lads, we hid some gold in the barn so's the Baron's men wouldn't take it. Come, you'll get your coin right quick. I fell for it, like a fool. One of them chattered on while another jabbed me in the back with a pitchfork.
So you decided to massacre the whole village?
What would you have done?
Not
Gone to
that.
the local magistrate to file a complaint? I admit, I lost my temper. Lost it bad. I'm used to shit bounties, to the cheating, to them begging me for help and then spitting as I pass. But murder me? Just to save a few crowns? I'm supposed to protect Horsens like that? So I drew steel. And didn't sheathe it till the ground was slick with blood.
The girl. Why'd you spare her?
'Cause... it doesn't matter.
Wouldn't have asked if it didn't. Talk.
Reminded me of my sister. How I remember her from... just before they took me away to the School of the Cat.
How is she now?
Died about 10 years ago. Of old age. Well, we've had our little heart-to-heart. Witcher to Witcher. What now?
So here's the deal. Like he's right that people try to cheat witchers all the time, right? He says they took him into the barn and ambushed him. While we were in there, we found the broken pitchfork and lots of blood. So it's possible that they did try to murder him. But he is also of the School of the Cat, and they are assassins and spies, and he could be playing me. That being said, he also murdered an entire village because of it. So while I could be like, shit happens, you were defending yourself, I think that he's lying to me, to be honest. So we're gonna go this way.
A lot of innocents died in that village.
Yeah, they did. My fucking bad. Got carried away.
Not the first time either, right?
Wanna kill me, Wolf? Fine. Draw your blade. But don't force me to confess.
But also, Geralt is right in that people are starting to hate Witchers around the land, you know, and this doesn't help. So we're gonna fight him.
Stand and fight.
Wow. So that chat, what the hell was the point?
I give folk a chance to defend themselves, unlike you.
Awful chivalrous. A regular defender of the downtrodden. So mind if I have a dose to swallow? Come on, I'm injured. It'll even the odds a bit.
Yeah, we'll
Fine.
make it fair.
Drink.
Much appreciated. Behold, a Witcher with honor.
But I think,
And
yeah,
no
see,
brains.
he was playing us. Ooh, okay. Alright, well, let's finally have a use for that hangman oil. Ooh, it's superior as well. Come here, boy. Geralt, you have to, like, attack him. Oh, I couldn't block for some reason. Oh, I can't block. Whatever he did to me, I can't even use a potion. Oh, I've got a confused status. I just need to stay away from him for a while. Until that confused status wears off. Nope, that is not what I meant to do. Fuck. That might have gotten me killed. It's almost gone. Ooh, he tried to Quen me. Come here, boy. There we go. And now the game has paused. Well, that's all he's got is the Witcher Silver Sword. Let's get the hell out of here. I mean, just that interaction there, where I tried to, you know, be fair and let him drink a swallow, and he threw a bomb at me. That almost actually got me killed. Tells me that I made the right choice. Now, I kind of remember this from back in the day, and I think that if you even try to let him go, he'll try to stab you in the back.
You're back! I thought you'd not return. That he'd hurt you too.
Too good
I'm
for
fine.
that shit.
And he won't hurt anyone ever again.
So you'll take me to my auntie's. It's awful here.
It's just an Oraton. It's
Sure
pretty
thing.
close.
Let's go.
Think I could ride on your shoulders?
I have spikes on my shoulders. You really want to do that?
So long as you promise not to pull my hair.
I promise.
Then hop on up.
It's a good thing it didn't make me actually walk it, because there's some wolves between us and Oraton.
Auntie Lucy!
Millie, what are you doing here, you naughty girl?
Cause back in the village, there's no...
I'll explain. You run along and play a bit, all right? There was a massacre in Honorton. No survivors. Well, except her.
Gods, What happened? A bandit attack?
Well, we should probably tell her the truth because the kid knows what happened. And she'll probably let it slip at some point.
No, another Witcher did it. Villagers provoked him.
They speak true of you lot. Heartless and cruel. Murderers all.
Not all. He's received the ultimate punishment. Enough said.
What of it? Ye think that settles things? That folk will forget?
No, they won't forget. They'll continue to fear us, hate us. I've grown accustomed. Doesn't matter. Didn't come here to make peace. You'll look after her?
Truth be told, you'd do better to take her with you.
What? You call me a murderer and want to entrust a child to me?
Ye shan't lead her around with an empty belly. There's that. Got 4 of me own grandkids. Used to be 6, but we buried 2 last winter. Hard to live off naught but bark soup.
Well, take some money then. Apparently
Take this.
40 gold
Use it for food.
is a
and
whole
only
lot.
food. If I come back and see you drinking.
So much. The gods reward ye, Master Witcher, 1,000 blessings.
Better use that for food. I see that side glance you're giving me.
Time I was on my way.
No. But why?
Witcher's lot in life. Always on the road, on the path.
Will you come back and see me sometime?
Hope so. Take care, kid.
Millie, come, child. We'll buy a bit of flour. Your aunt'll whip up some pancakes. Sound good to ye?